Earlier this year, a storm took down a nearby birch tree, and I managed to get 2 pieces of it. They were standing at my workshop for a few months, until I finally got them to a local sawmill. I thought about cutting them myself, but I don't have a chainsaw and I think it would be a really big headache to make a sled for it and get them somewhat straight. And it was definitely a good decision because the cutting was done in no time, the guy was really nice and it was quite cheap. They were drying for a few months now, and I think the thicker pieces need at least a few more. But today we are only gonna use a small piece. I really like the idea of keeping it as natural as possible. So I'm not going to do much to the wood itself. I basically only try to find out how to attach it to the wall. I want to attach a bracket to it, but I can't really put it on the underside because of the rough surface. So what I'm trying to do is cut a slot into the wood itself, and for that I'm drilling away as much material as possible, and then I am moving to the table saw. I never tried this before, but what I did is I clamped down the wood on top of the table saw blade and then slowly moving it up, so it will cut in the slot that we need for the bracket. So I could feel that my cheap table saw was struggling, even though I had the holes drilled in. So it might not be the prettiest, but I think this was the safest way to go. I need to sand it for quite a long time because it had some stains in it that were really tough to get out. What I'm doing next is to fill in the cracks from one side with just some wood dust and wood glue. I couldn't really find a way to seal the bark, so I'm leaving it as it is and just blowing out the dust. Installation was quite easy, and what I forgot to film is that I drilled in a screw from underneath through the holes in the bracket to prevent the shelf sliding out. I also painted the screws white to blend in with the wall. I really like how it turned out, and I'm looking forward to do more projects with the birch wood.